So we have here is a failed brake booster out of the Z. The goal here is going to be to take this hose and this adapter plate off this failed booster and install it on this unit here. I'm not sure how that's going to work, because there must be some little pipe that comes out of the back of here. This one has a hole there, so yeah, you know the drill. We're going to figure out how that works. So, what manifests this? Well, driving the other day, all of a sudden, out of nowhere, when I got the brakes on, I put the brakes on, two things happen. Brake pedal extremely hard to press, as in no power assist, and the car starts to makes a hissing sound down around the firewall, and the engine starts running badly, like a massive air leak. So whenever you would apply the brakes, the diaphragm in here must have been leaking, and you'd have a vacuum leak, which would screw up the car, the engine, so it'd almost die, and I had no brakes. Bonus footage includes a new one of these things, gas filler, all nice and fresh and clean. That's because the one that's in here right now is not so much. So we gotta go down to the local auto parts store and ordered up a new fresh Nissan tank filler and brake booster, and we'll be working on getting this together and hopefully get the car back on the road, so we can get back to the fun stuff, which is the transmission install to make it a 5-speed. But I just want to share with you my brake booster shenanigans. More later. Alright. Shoot, I thought I had the flashlight. Here we go. Sorry folks, hang on one second, bear with me. Okay, here we go. Got the new master cylinder installed. I even managed to peel off the old sticker from the old one and stick it on that guy. Just I don't know why, just because. The only thing that was pretty weird about this was, you can see where the new vacuum port is. It's up here in this corner. Originally it was down there, and I had this nice hose that came up and around and worked out, but this one is on this side. I tried to install it with that down where it was, but I found out that there's a little bit of an offset of the hole where the that goes through the firewall with respect to the 4 bolt holes, and it simply will not go in the right way. In other words, there's an up and a down on this thing, and I mean, it has to be. So when I flipped it over, 180 degrees, it went in easy. Trying to put it in the wrong way, it just wasn't going to happen. There's no way. So I don't know why, but that's the way it is. The only thing I have to do is this hose here. I mean, it's obviously incorrect. It doesn't have the right bends on it and all that kind of stuff. It puts a little bit of stress on that plug down there. I don't know if you can see, but it's kind of plugged in a little bit wonky. So I mean, it should be more like, let me do this both ends. It should be more direct like that. So what I'm going to try to do is get a stiff piece of steel, like some music wire, some pretty thick music wire, stick it through the hose, bend the hose, and you let the music wire basically form the hose to the bends so that it has the better bends here, and it'll be like a molded hose, and I think it'd look better too. So we'll do that. I didn't even have to bleed the brake. Whoa, wait a minute here. Do I have a leak? Is that brake fluid? Oh, no, I gotta get that brake fluid. I must have leaked when I didn't even have to bleed these things out. When I took them out, I had to plug the bottoms of the master cylinder, and I had plugged up the tubes there, so I didn't have to worry about that. And it feels surprisingly good. I mean, I'll still bleed them, but it didn't seem to need it. So anyway, that's done. Master cylinder's back in, good to go. Got my car back. Anyway, more later. Thanks.